In the small, secluded town of Ravenswood, nestled deep within the eerie embrace of an ancient forest, an ominous secret lingered. Locals spoke in hushed tones about the abandoned mansion that stood at the edge of town, obscured by thick overgrowth and the shadows of gnarled trees. The mere mention of the mansion sent shivers down the spines of those who dared speak of it. Legends whispered tales of an unspeakable tragedy that had befallen the mansion's former residents. One gloomy evening, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to unravel the mystery that surrounded the mansion. Armed with flashlights and fueled by the thrill of the unknown, they ventured into the heart of the forest. The air was thick with an otherworldly stillness as they approached the decaying structure, its silhouette looming against the moonlit sky. As they crossed the threshold into the mansion, a chill ran down their spines, and the oppressive atmosphere seemed to tighten around them like a vice. The air was heavy with the scent of decay, and the floorboards creaked beneath their weight as they cautiously explored the dimly lit corridors. Cobwebs hung like ghostly drapes, and dust particles danced in the beams of their flashlights. As the group delved deeper into the mansion, they began to hear faint whispers echoing through the halls. At first, they dismissed it as the wind playing tricks on their imaginations. However, the whispers persisted, growing more insistent and unsettling. It was as if the very walls held the secrets of the mansion and were eager to share them. One by one, the group members started experiencing strange occurrences. Doors slammed shut on their own, footsteps echoed in empty corridors, and ghostly apparitions flickered in their peripheral vision. Fear etched deep lines on their faces as they realized they were not alone in the decaying mansion. In a dimly lit room adorned with faded wallpaper and dusty furniture, the group stumbled upon a collection of old photographs. The images depicted a happy family that once lived within the mansion. The family's smiles seemed hauntingly frozen in time, belying the tragedy that befell them. The whispers intensified, narrating the story of a forbidden love, betrayal, and a vengeful spirit seeking retribution. As the group continued their exploration, they unwittingly awakened the malevolent force that lurked within the mansion. Shadows twisted and contorted, taking on a sinister form that slithered along the walls. The whispers grew louder, now echoing accusations and lamentations. The vengeful spirit sought to ensnare the intruders, drawing them into the dark abyss of its tortured existence. Panic set in as the group realized the malevolent force was closing in on them. Desperate to escape the clutches of the mansion, they retraced their steps through the winding corridors. The once familiar layout now felt like a labyrinth designed to trap them within the grasp of the vengeful spirit. Just as they reached the entrance, the mansion seemed to come alive, its very foundations groaning and quivering with a malevolent energy. The whispers crescendoed into anguished screams that reverberated through the air. The group burst out of the mansion, gasping for breath, their faces pale with terror. As they fled the forest, the mansion behind them seemed to dissolve into the shadows, its malevolence retreating into the depths of the ancient trees. The town of Ravenswood once again fell silent, the secrets of the mansion swallowed by the ever-watchful forest. The brave adventurers never spoke of their harrowing experience, haunted by the memories of the whispering shadows that clung to the abandoned mansion. The small town of Ravenswood resumed its facade of tranquility, but the ominous secret persisted, lurking in the shadows, waiting for the next curious soul to unlock its chilling mysteries.